Are you applying for other jobs, or how many other jobs are you applying for? It's a question that no one really wants to answer because it puts you in a bit of a corner. You want to demonstrate to the employer, to the hiring manager, that the interview you're sitting in is the most important job to you and you've done everything you can to get that job. But equally, we all know, hiring manager included, that it's unlikely that you're looking at that one job and that that's the only job that you're applying for. So how would you approach it? Now, from my point of view, I would look at it, and that doesn't apply to everyone. I would look at it as you being able to use the job hunting experience to be the most recent experiences and the most recent way of demonstrating how you function. So it can be used to look at your strengths, your weaknesses, your learning, that this is how you structure your job hunting. This is how you organize your time. This is how you approach job hunting. You've got an Excel sheet that's got different stages of the application process with each company. You've got reactions, you've got feedback coming through where you've made changes. This is something that's real time that the hiring manager, the interviewer, is going to see during the interview, and they're going to recognize it. And the more awareness you have, and I would say even taking on a coach as well, demonstrates that you're going to do whatever it takes to get a particular job, not necessarily with that company, but that's how you approach job hunting. That it's something that you treat very, very seriously. Now, obviously, if you're going to fire out 500 applications to the world and a wife, then you've got a bit more of a challenge, and it's a little bit more difficult trying to build that into your strengths and weaknesses, your experiences. But being in a position of saying that the job hunting journey is a part of who you are, and that's probably going to be far more relevant and definitely far more visible to the hiring manager than talking about previous jobs. That otherwise previous jobs can be fabricated, the experiences and the learning can be fabricated, and that just means that the hiring manager has to dig a little bit deeper to get to the truth. So this is one of the reasons why fabricating answers is a complete and utter waste of time. That any answer you give is built from the real you. It's drawn out, we're putting more focus on it, but it's a real life experience. Job hunting is a real life experience, and very much like weaknesses, everybody has a weakness. Job hunting is a real part of everybody, or almost everybody's life. Very, very few people are able to go through life without having to look for a job. So if you were asked about jobs, how many you're applying for, are you applying for other jobs, you don't need to be specific and talk about the companies. You can give them the details, use that experience to embellish, wrong word, to increase your presence within the interview. Absolutely nothing wrong with doing that.